Thank you. I don't think they're really happy with us, but we're cool with that. Okay, so we have quite a little, it's not super special, actually it's pretty special. So the first thing that I'm doing today is I'm riding a skate park here in China. I've never ridden any kind of skate park in China. I've never really ridden at all in China. This is actually my first time actually being on my scooter. It's a pretty sick park, you guys. The amazing skate park. Skate Park, China. What's this place called? Woodward? China word. Oh, I just get in there. I with the book. All right, so you guys know exactly what's happening right now. Every single time I roll up to a new skate park, I kind of try to innovate and try to figure out some kind of a weird line. There's not many weird lines to do in here, but I'm excited to ride. Okay, so they actually told us that we can't ride, but we're gonna do it anyway. Whoa. I gotta land it. One player, one player, one player. Yeah. Keep going. They're kicking us out. Bar Manny. Alright, now we'll go. We'll do a quick 180 bri. Whoa! See if we can get over this. Whoa! There's not much to do, but we're making it work. Ah, it's so difficult to ride. Oh. Whoa! I'll do a couple more flares. I won't get higher like right here. Oh, that dude, it's so chunky. It's so bad. They're not liking us right now, but oh well. Oh! Again. I tried to turn down. It didn't work. Oh, we gotta get the flare turn down. Ah! Bit of a hard landing, but I made it work. It's so tight, dude. Bri whip? I'm down for a quick bri whip, but we're doing it on this side because it's chunking everywhere. I died again. Dude, it's so hard to ride it. It's so difficult. And everything's a bank. We're getting tired. Thank you. I don't think they're really happy with us, but we're cool with that. We got to ride, now we gotta go to our next spot. Okay, well they didn't like us riding, but we rode anyway. They were actually like kind of cool with it after, but they were still like, yo, you gotta get out because we're not having it. We'll just say I got 25% of what they were like cool with, so I'm good with that. But now that kind of got somewhat ruined because it got cut short, we're to cruise somewhere else. I gotta go to the MD factory today, do all kinds of stuff over there. I'm in China for like another 7 or 8 days right now, and I'm sorry that I haven't been able to post a lot lately, but we're doing what we can. Like I said, China is a little bit different when it comes to internet access, things like that. So we're doing our job, we're doing okay. You got in trouble?
No, this is not a car, not me.
They got a ticket. Wasn't us, but
how many? How much? $200.
$200. I just sat on my GoPro. Okay, so the place that we're at right now, this is the forging factory. So this is where a lot of the decks get made and things like that. A lot of the pieces that are like from aluminum and they're like crazy looking shapes, clamps, all that stuff is all made here. And they have a whole bunch of giant machines in here that are really, really gnarly. Look, here we go, here we go. Oh, boom. Look at them go. You guys probably recognize that fork. We all recognize that fork, you know what I'm saying? So this is what they look like prior to everything happening to them. When I say everything, I mean like paint or anodizing, oil slick, anything like that. This is what they look like previously. It's just bare aluminum essentially. It's a very lengthy process, and I'm excited to see some stuff, and I see like some molten stuff that I'm really excited to see. Alright, so you guys can see that big machine basically comes down and whatever, all the stuff that guy is grabbing right now out of this like little furnace right here is glowing red. Stamps it, pushes it off, done, ready to go. And then it goes on to the next step. So that's like a really, really crazy, I've never really seen much that's like that hot, glowing like that. And I'm excited to actually share that with you. So let's just put this into perspective for you guys. So these big pieces right here, and this length from there to there gets that hot. So watch how long it takes. So that thing is right there, and it's gonna go in right about now, goes through. Well, that's not the one that he just put in, but this next one that he picks up, that's about to be the one that he literally just now put in there. Watch how quickly it gets that hot. Boom. Woohoo. Oh God. Oh my God. So after that one tube goes through all the processes that it needs to, this is what comes out. That piece right there, boom. And that's the finished piece. And that's obviously all that stuff's gonna cool down, it's gonna harden, and it's done. That's how it works. And that's, obviously this isn't how the forks work, but that's the same idea. And man, right here, you guys cannot believe all that heat I can feel right here is really, really gnarly. So behind me are all the processes for this thing. There's 4 different processes. There's that guy, which is basically smushing them. This guy is, he's cutting out all the excess, and then all that stuff gets recycled, goes over to this dude. So it looks like he's putting in the holes and different markings and things like that. And that's it. And what's this guy doing right here? Oh, he's making that the other shape. Okay. So when that thing comes out really hot.
Second, third, and fourth stage.
These machines are massive, you guys. You don't even know. Like that thing right there. That thing is so big. So that whole section I just showed you guys over there, that is all that's the steel section. Over here, where we're going right now, this is the aluminum section. So this is the part where you guys are gonna actually care what actually comes out of it. So, oh God. So this will give you guys an idea of what the starting process is of a fork. So this is where everything begins. This is the legs. Obviously you guys can see this is where the bolt would go. You have everything right here and it all is made right here at this factory. And this is a CNC fork, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So it'll just get heated up, go all the way through, and then it comes down. And then once it's stamped, it's got we call it a ridge line around it. So this is where the excess metal will come out.
Right.
And then that gets all shaved off and cleaned out, polished off, and then that's the end product.
So this is like a really, really gnarly press. Now all of these big bolts you guys see right here, which you would think are fake, they're actually not fake here. They're actually real. It's not like a ride at Disneyland or something. Oh my God. Oh my God. Jesus. This thing is so gnarly. So that's what powers the entire thing, obviously, you guys. This is where the motor is. This is how all that energy gets put into that right there. It's so gnarly. You guys can, when you're in here, you can feel how strong that is. Just by listening to it, it's very deep. It's gnarly. It's super, see? All right, so the reason that we're actually here is not only to show you guys how all this stuff works. I mean, yes, that is a big part of it, but we're here to check out a new fork that is actually right here. Now, I'm gonna blur out the screen right now so you guys can't exactly see what this is, what the designs look like. So we're blurred out, but I can tell you guys right now that this thing is looking pretty good. We don't know exactly when it's all gonna be released. As of right now, it's very much, it's very much in the starting position, but I'm very, very excited about this. This is a super, super sick fork, and there's another little secret about it. I don't want to tell you guys exactly what it is just yet, but you're going to find out very soon. So where we're at right now, this is all the molds. So the spot where you guys saw inside of the press, where it was actually holding the aluminum and stuff like that, that's all of these giant blocks right here. So inside of these blocks is the shape of what's ever being produced or designed or whatever, and we're looking for the fork one. We can't find it, but there's a couple forks right here.
So your Fasten, KOS, CNC, there's a Fasten Raven.
So here you guys go. Here's another example for you guys. This is a Fasten Raven head tube. So you guys have probably seen this deck many times. This is where all the head tubes get made. So it's kind of a cool little history lesson for you guys, so you guys can see a little bit of the behind the scenes, essentially, of what it takes to make this kind of stuff. It's not just some guy doing it in his backyard. There's a lot of different processes. Oh, here we go. Here we go. You got Lambo wheels. You guys have seen that. You guys all know the Lambo wheels. I rode the Lambo's wheels a lot. Just so you guys have an idea, from start to finish, the amount of people that it takes to build one scooter, one as like KOS sold, that's 200 people almost. All right, so fast forward like 20 minutes. We're at another factory right now owned by the same people, which is the CNC factory. Every single one of these machines is a CNC machine, and they make products like that basically by just drilling pieces out. And each one of these is 250K. That's a lot of cheese. So the way that this is made, you guys, like the way that this machine works is you put a piece of metal, whatever it is, and in this case it started out as this, and it came out as this. So it basically is drilled out. The whole thing is drilled out by that piece going in this jig essentially, and then there's a drill bit that comes out of here, and that drill bit just basically circles in on that one point. It's all computer generated, so there's a program that knows exactly where to cut. It's all automatic. And then these 3 hoses, or 2 hoses in this case, they spit out this blue gunk right here, basically to keep everything nice and cool. So it's a pretty amazing machine. And it's not really like a huge lengthy process either. Like a piece can be done relatively quickly. But again, another very impressive piece of machinery, for sure, 100%. Here's like the back. You guys can see a lot of that blue gunk and a lot of the shavings are going out into the back because it is very messy. So these are some of the jigs that you guys I was talking about. Basically, like it has like these little clamps right here. Once you pull them down, it'll hold that piece where it needs to stay perfectly in position, like perfectly, so that machine can cut them to a T. So everything's cut exactly the same, so everything's perfect basically. They need to get it as close as possible so nothing's screwed up. Well, here you guys go. Here's an example. We got a bunch of Lambo wheels right here. Obviously, this is just the core. You guys saw at the other factory that was a forging factory. So that's where the actual shape of the wheel is made. But the part that's actually done here, it's kind of like the same idea as what you guys saw earlier in that one little spot that was just honing things out. Same idea. So this is where all the bearing races are all honed out to where they will fit a bearing like perfectly. Let me see if I can focus in a little bit. Boom. So all of this part right here, all of that is done here. It's all done perfectly. All these are exactly the same size, all done. Probably, like, how long would this take? How long does one wheel take to do the bearing race?
Just the bearing race, a couple of minutes.
Just a couple minutes?
Just a couple of minutes.
It's a couple minutes.
But then
and
they also do the laving, where they block the wheel on a vertical lathe. They start spinning it and they come in with a cutting knife, giving it these grooves.
Right.
More surface area for when we put the PU on.
Right. So you guys heard that. It's another spot. That's another thing that they do there. It's basically everything that's shiny right now. All the stuff that's shiny, you guys can see.
It's the same as the hollow core. It's two pieces.
Right.
Two pieces comes together. It's gonna get color, and after color.
And then it goes straight to urethane and everything. So, and you guys, are we going to the urethane factory too? Not today, but like, are we gonna go? On Monday. Cool. So we're gonna go to the urethane factory too, so I can actually show you guys how wheels are made. How cool is that? So this is almost like a how it's made scooter edition. So not bad. I think it's a cool thing. Comment down below what you guys think. Do you guys enjoy this kind of thing? If so, we'll keep doing it as long as I'm here, of course. You guys saw all of the last machines that we were just at the forging factory. So this is basically another press. And this is 1,600 ton press. Look at how big this freaking machine is. Why is my lens dirty again? Dang it. This happens all the time. This is a machine, you guys. This is not an amusement park ride. There's no line, there's no ride, there's nothing. You put something in right here, it pushes it down, RIP. This kind of a press you would use for like AOS head tubes, like Denny was saying, motorbike parts, things like that. Things that take a ton of force to shape. And oh my God. Hang on, let me flip the screen around because I don't even know if you can get the entire, hold on. I have to go like 20 feet away from the machine to get the entire thing, top to bottom, zoomed out all the way on my lens. That's pretty ridiculous. 1,600 tons.
This whole section of this building had to be built for this because this actually goes 3 meters down because of the force that it needs to let the shock come out. And you can see the damage that it does to the concrete.
This is all this.
When it's running, you could hear it from probably like 500 meters away and you could feel it too.
Look at how far away I am. Right now I'm probably like 20 feet away from this thing. There's so much pressure on this in this machine, and the amount of pressure that's dispersed makes the ground do that. That's not just because of time, that's because of the fact that this machine is literally that gnarly. And it's just concrete. It's freaking concrete. It's not even touching the machine. That gnarly. And all of that just to make an AOS head tube. I don't even want to guess. I don't even want to know how much that thing is. I'm scared. A couple million? And then all this? And all the permits and stuff like that? Oh God. Well, you guys probably don't even have that here. I just want to see the inside one more time. Oh God. Like I'm literally nervous. I don't really even want to go that close because
that's the pedal?
That thing.
Every time you press it.
Dude. No matter what you put under there, RIP. Hand, yeah, it's not even, it's toast. Helmet, like you guys know, like, a helmet's like pretty sturdy, gone, toasted. Anything you have in your house, peace, it's toast, anything. Your toaster, toast. 1,600 tons, okay, so how much is that in pounds?
I have no clue.
You got Google?
I should.
All right, 1,600 tons to pounds. What the? That's 3.2 million pounds. 3.2 million pounds. Right there. That's heavier than buildings. Oh my God. Okay, so we're just not gonna go near that. That's too many zeros, too many numbers for me. All right, you guys, that's gonna do it for us actually showing you all of the things that basically go into making a scooter. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much, Kishan. And we're done for the day. Later. I don't have any hands, so we're using the Coke.